Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our Divine Council. We're going to go ahead and read collective energy for the day March 10th, 2022. March 10th, 2022 is a Thursday. Thursday is the day of Jupiter. So for those of you who care to look at the esoteric meaning of Jupiter, maybe also look at where the etymology of the word Jupiter. 10 is 1 in numerology, which is the beginning, new beginnings, creation, also union, right? One energy. Technically 0 would be, the Fool card would be total union of everything. I'm also seeing the World card in my mind's eye. That theme has been very present. The ending and the beginning. The council saying enough with the talking, call us in first. Acknowledge our presence, and so I will. So I like to call in my grandparents, acknowledge their present, yes, the gift they gave me, that one day I'll give them. So the presence of the ancestors, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, any other energies or spirit guides, the loving guides that that protect this work, that guide us, whatever I feel is present. Nature is the energy of nature. Fire energy is screaming at me right now. So I'll probably go ahead and acknowledge all of those energies. You can go ahead and acknowledge whatever you'd like, or just take this time to just sit and reflect upon yourself. 2:03 was just on the clock. 5 may be significant for somebody. All right, so here we go. There's a song that just came to me. It's Tupac. It's a Letter to My Unborn Child. I haven't heard this song in years, in a really long time. I can't even remember the last time I heard this song. But what does it go? It goes, I'm writing you a letter. This is to my unborn child. I'm gonna let you know I love you. And even though I feel this way, I think about you every day. I have so much to say, or something like that. There could be something about an unborn. 335 was just on the clock, which is 6, which is 11 energy. So for some, this could be a divine occurrence or something that happened with an unborn child. You know, abortion is coming to me, you know, for those that went through a procedure like that. You know, I can imagine how tough it is. So I do, you know, so respect and love to you for whatever reason that you chose to do something like that. But that is very present. Abortion is very, it's being like, I feel like it's like a 414 was just on the clock. 9 energy, which is an ending. So for some that could be relevant, right? You know, things happen in this life, coming in from the no, a lot's coming in. So yeah, so Jupiter, work situations, maybe new opportunities for work for some, because that one, the new beginnings, the number 1, but also work situations. I'm still seeing that 8 of Spades in my mind's eye related to a 9 of Spades, to some blockages. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe some are waiting on something, again, like waiting on the fruits of their labor, waiting for July for some. Maybe something may be happening in the 7th month in July for some. I'm seeing the Mystic Mondays version where the woman is like watering with a little canister. She's watering a palm tree. Maybe okay, there's the emotions. There go the burps. And Spirit Nudge just knocked. So for some, you may have something really exciting happening in July, like a vacation or something happening in July that's kind of, you're just waiting. It's a waiting period. Yeah, something joyful is happening in July for some. 9 of Hearts, joy. I was going to say because of a big move. Yeah, the big move, 10 of Diamonds. Some of you are taking a vacation. It's going to bring some joy. Good for you. All right, let's see. I'm writing you a letter. This is to my unborn child. Gonna let you know I love you. Da-dee-doo. It's a nice song if anybody wants to look it up. All right, so we have a face-to-face concerning a contract. An Ace of Spades is talking about a contract, something that may be blocked at this time for some. Some may have a meeting that they need to attend in order to, I am seeing people around like a table, a long table. So maybe this has to do with like some type of Spirit saying office, like something about a contract in an office. There's that 8 of Clubs. So 8 of Clubs, paperwork. 8 of Clubs is also talking about, for some reason, the 7 of Clubs keeps wanting to jump back into my mind's eye. But 8 of Clubs is talking about paperwork. It could also be talking about a young brunette. Maybe someone's involved that's a young brunette. Or it can also have to do with a small amount of money. This could be a work situation. So for some, you may have a work contract that's currently being delayed. And you're kind of, not kind of, you're going to need to, there's going to be a face-to-face or a meeting with people in order to get it unblocked. It could be a Zoom meeting, right? I am seeing Zoom in my mind's eye. Some people meet, like multiple people discussing something via Zoom. Maybe a white gentleman, older with white hair and glasses is involved. Kind of chunky, has a beard and a mustache, but not just, no, that's a goatee, not a beard. All right, so we just do, I'm writing you a letter. This is to my unborn child. Gonna let you know I love you, love you. And for some reason, it makes me think of, when I was a young child and Tupac died, I thought that song was because he had a child, like, I thought he had a child that was born after his death. When I was a child, that came to me. There it is again. So paperwork, I'm getting strong administrative stuff. For some, you may be going through some administrative procedures. We're going to take a look behind it. I'm still seeing that 8 of Spades in my mind's eye. So for some of you, these administrative procedures kind of stress you a little bit. No worries. Be happy. No worries. Be happy. I'm writing you a letter. Maybe some of you are writing a letter to like somebody or an unborn child. Or maybe there's some paperwork regarding an unborn child or regarding a child, regarding an abortion or something to do. All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's some paperwork regarding a healthcare institution. King of Spades can be talking about something medical, locking something up with the beeping that just occurred. Something medical. It can also be something legal, but I'm getting that strong medical because I mean the song that Spirit gave me, unborn child, all that good stuff. Paperwork regarding something about an unborn child. Big changes to come. That 10 of Diamonds pops back up. big changes concerning a lot of money for somebody. Is coming from a distance. There's a Queen of Diamonds involved. She's trying to delay the situation. And there's that Eight of Spades. It has you up in your head. It has you kind of stressed. It's making my back itchy. Okay. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Maybe someone's working with someone that you don't necessarily, that energy's been present, right? Like, what does it mean, you know? What does a Queen of Diamonds really mean? What does a Jack of Spades really mean, right? What does an enemy really mean, right? You know, it's like maybe someone's working with someone that's kind of delaying a process. You don't necessarily enjoy working with this person, but you are emotionally mature enough, even though it's stressing you out, but you're emotionally mature enough to know that you don't necessarily have to, you know, you can work with this person, right? And then when you don't have to work with them anymore, you don't have to work with them anymore. But for now, you have to work with this person, and this person's delaying the process. So paperwork and young brunette. Let's see. So that's the energy. Anything that we read here is related to that. So dominant energy is a daughter, your unborn child. For some, it could be an unborn daughter. For some, it can be, this can represent a sister. I'm getting, again, there's a reason why Spirit gave me that song. So for some of you, you may be expecting a little girl. There may be something concerning a child. Of certitude. So the Seven of Spades is talking about certain events that will certainly come to pass. You may also, because it's in the reverse like that, you may be feeling, again, that confusion. There's that Seven of Clubs that I saw in my mind's eye, confusion regarding some news. You may be messaging for some, I mean, I'm seeing a text thread related to a daughter here. Some may be texting someone or communicating with someone regarding your daughter, or some may be communicating with a sister, but I'm getting that strong daughter. Something about some projects for this person. So you may have a sister or a daughter who has some plans, some projects, you know, big projects, little projects, fun projects. They're projects that are close and near and dear to her heart. You also, it's in the next few days to come. This is the Ten of Spades is talking about something that's happening in the current moment, right? Or in the moments to come. You know, le futur proche. Don't no those that's the near future. The near future, you have a Queen of Spades, a mother figure, or this can represent you if you are older than, let's say, 45 years old, 50 years old. You're single, widowed, or divorced. If not, this represents your mother or a grandmother. This energy has been very present. I am seeing that Queen of Diamonds again in my mind's eye. So maybe for your, maybe some of you have a mother figure at a distance that's kind of delaying a process, and that's the person that you're working with. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting you have opposing viewpoints in terms of how to raise a child. So that may be significant for some. For others, this energy has been, this feminine energy has been present, and it's still present. You have some strong female ancestors that are covering your family, and in particular, one may have maybe reincarnating in terms of a daughter. Here you have a partner, or you have, for some, okay, here's a Jack of Clubs. So for some, I am getting a younger man around a mother or a mother figure. Okay. At work, for some of you, your mom can be working with someone that's a younger gentleman. That could be relevant, and she's communicating with him. For others, this could be someone at your work. A King of Hearts at your work, or some of you, could also represent, the King of Hearts can also represent a father figure. So for some of you, this could have to do with a King of Hearts that you're working with, someone that doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I'm not getting a romantic feeling for some. For some, it's just you have someone in a work situation, a King of Hearts, who actually does look out for your best interests. So that's nice. Looking out for you in terms of blockages. Yeah, someone's looking out. There's that block that I saw in my mind's eye. So the Nine of Spades. There's a gentleman that's trying to step in. Could be a young gentleman, or it could be you have someone, for some, You have an older gentleman, a king of hearts, who's actually looking to unblock a situation for you that may have been blocked with a young gentleman for some. You have news to come with the Jack of Diamonds. This is news concerning a partner. For some of you, I did feel that as well. Someone may be, that energy is still present. Some may be blocking a situation with your king or queen of hearts, right? Take it as it resonates. But some may be planting some seeds of doubt in your king or queen of hearts mind, but this is your partner or you, and there's a new beginning or a reconciliation here for some. Seven of Hearts. So some have a situation where it was blocked with a king of hearts, someone that has, someone that really actually cares about you. King or queen of hearts, right? Take it as it resonates. But there is a new beginning or a reconciliation after being a situation being blocked by somebody else, because I am getting for some, this could have been blocked by somebody else, someone that may be close to their mom that may give you a hint for some. This is in the present moment, but it's also coming, it's all gonna come to a head, Spirit saying. It's all going to unfold faster than a lot of you expect. You have 3 sevens. So 3 sevens, again, with that 8 of spades, very close to the top of the deck. I would say, and the king of spades also very close to the top of the deck. For some of you with the 3 sevens can mean states of discomfort, right? Like physical pain or mental, right? Because it can also be psychological pain. So take care of yourselves, right? These blocks may have you a little stressed, but really, like, there's nothing to stress about. I'm gonna cover, because I want to get more information on this person, because I feel like for some it has to do with like someone kind of Spirit saying should I, yeah, sure, why not, blocking C blocking, what do they still say that? Do people still say that? I have no idea. Anyway, so, but and 3 sevens also means a pregnancy, new beginnings, something new, and the pregnancy card is right there. So for some of you, you could, again, the little girl, the new, the 7 of diamonds isn't out here, but that would have confirmed the pregnancy thing. But eventually, for some of you, the situation is going to unblock itself, and you may have yourself a little girl that you may need to discuss with your mother about, certain things. I'm going to go ahead and cover the 9 of blockages. And for some reason, spirits, if you're if I've had you in consultation, or if I've had you in private, or if you're rewatching and the same energies keep coming up, just know it's probably you. For some reason, I was pulled to say that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cover the blocks. The big changes currently blocked. I'm going to cover this gentleman here, or this, it could be a young lady too, but I'm getting a strong gentleman. Ooh. Family. This is something that's near and dear into your heart, or this could be someone that's close to the family. There's that 8 of spades. So this has you stressed. I want to get, should I? No, I think we're good. We're good, because you have success coming. There's just some delays. There's communication to come. Right now the situation is blocked. But honey, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be. You are definitely worried. 8 of spades up in your head. About what? About this news. For some of you, it could be, you're worried about this news, or you're worried about these papers, you're worried about this new beginning concerning this news, or this paperwork you're waiting on. For some, I am getting a young brunette. You could be worried about a young female around you. You kind of look at her kind of as a child, because I wanted to say you're worried about this little girl, but I'm like, but she's not necessarily a little girl. 1911 was just on the clock, which is 111 energy. She's not necessarily a little girl. Let her be a woman. It's you. Queen of Clubs. You or your partner, you're worried about something, but it's all right. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be all right. All right. Thank you for co-creating this space. Thank you for your energy. For some, get out of fear mode. That's really coming to me right now. Stop second guessing and questioning everything. I know it can be difficult, right? Trust that the universe has your best interests in mind, even if situations seem like, why the heck did that happen? Because we needed to learn something, right? Why did we put ourselves in that situation, right? And we're also here to enjoy the ride, right? Whatever it is in the moment, right? So let go of fear. That fear, for some reason, I'm feeling it a lot in a female. I'm seeing a female in my mind's eye. So just, trust. In love always, in love always, in love always. Peace.